This is a tough one to solve. There won't be anything like this on the test. But really, if you ever have a problem like this, the easiest thing to do is to go ahead and solve this using another method. So if I have 3x plus 2y equals 27, then I have a minus 2x plus 3y equals a negative 5. I'm going to go ahead and use the elimination method. I'm going to make both of these a 6 on the x. So I'm going to multiply by 2, and by 2. So my new equation is 6x plus 4y equals 54. And that second equation, I'm going to multiply by 3 times 3 times 3. And I have a negative 6x plus 9y equals a negative 15. It's going to give me 13y equals 39. I divide by 13, divide by 13, and y equals 3. I plug that back in, and then I'll see that I'll have a solution there of 7, 8, 3. Let's see what we get here. So I've got 3x plus 2 times 3 equals 27. 3x plus 6 equals 27 minus the 6 minus the 6. 3x equals 21. Divide by 3, x equals 7. So I solve this, but the instructions say to solve graphically. But what I know is that this point in common has to occur in both of those. So this way I'm going to avoid the fractions. I solve each one of the equations for y, and then use that slope. So in that first one there, I've got a negative 3 over 2. Well, that says I go down 3, 1, 2, 3, and over 1, 2. So it gives me a point. Down 3, 1, 2, 3, and over 1, 2. And that gives me another point. And I can actually use those to build a t-table. On the other line there, on that green line, if I solve for y, that means I'm going to go down 2, up to 1, 2, and over 1, 2, 3. Get that again, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, a little off there. And then from there I can use my t-table if I want to build a t-table, or just go ahead and graph that. This work really doesn't have to appear except maybe as a check. But once, and this is kind of the neat thing about this problem, if you realize that that point of intersection has to be in common, and then if I have a slope for each of those lines, I could figure out the line based on that common point. So let me know if you have questions on that. But again, there won't be anything quite that difficult on the test.